I am sure sports. You know me there, from coast to coast representing. I mean, I say this is righteous representing for Omar. You don't know, come get your sports over here from near and far. Boy. Me say I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. If me not sure, that me not say it. Know who score, that me not say it. Never know no game play, that me not say it. If me never seen a game, me not know who play. For your sports news, better come over here so. For your soccer news, then come over here so. If you don't love sports, still come over here so. For the day done, you are gonna love over here so.
So when it comes on to behavior concerning football, Jamaica is decent. I am sure that if we can get all of these things done, set in place by the end of April, it gives us enough time before the World Cup campaign. Not afraid of no Brazil, no Argentina with these crapper players. We are good enough. Remember, like, subscribe, share. Listen, comment, let me know what your thoughts are.
Trick Nick Jerk Marinade gives your meats and vegetables authentic Jamaican jerk flavor. The spices are directly from Jamaica. Spices like jerk seasoning, allspice, Scotch bonnet pepper, fresh scallions, thyme, ginger, and garlic. The key ingredients to a great jerk marinade. 0% sugar and low in sodium. You want to try it?
Made up of 18 Jamaican herbs and spices. Add delicious, bold flavor to your next grilling experience. Flavoring sauce, a marinade, basting, condiment, or topping. Trick Nick Jerk Barbecue Sauce.
This one dedicated to our...
Yes, it's finally here. The Russie's Brosis Foundation presents the official groundbreaking of the Colin Miller Sports Complex on Friday, December the 16th, 2022. Let's come meet and greet the barbecue session at the auditorium. On Saturday, December the 17th, 2022, the official groundbreaking ceremony. And don't forget the doubleheader football match between the Colin Miller International versus Emerson D. Henry Russie's All-Stars. It's a family affair. Food and refreshment on sale. To miss is to diss. Russie's Brosis to the world.
All right, we're back again. All right, welcome to I Am Sure Sports. I am Manning's man. Yeah, man, we're starting this one as we prepare for the second game. Wow. I'm telling you, I am looking forward to this game. It will be a big one. I believe it should be a big one. I am telling you, I am looking forward to this game. This is going to be a good one. I am telling you, this is going to be a really, really good one. Looking forward to it. It will be the second game in Group 1 where Senegal, yes, will be taking on the Netherlands. That is the game that we will be covering right now. Senegal versus the Netherlands. But before we get into it, let me say again, welcome to the stream. What we're going to do for this stream, we didn't do it for our first stream. We're going to pin the link for this stream so that persons who want to come in and share their thoughts, they can do so. All we ask is that you, if you can, make sure that you turn your cameras on. Yes, turn your cameras on and make sure that your background is as quiet as you can have it. and then you can come on to the stream and you can tell us what your thoughts are on the game, who you're picking to win. I know that there is going to be an upset in this one. I'm sensing an upset. Yes, I'm sensing an upset in this one. I kind of feel like, this result is going to be a very strange result. Something that we, the fans, aren't expecting. We have some would say a galaxy of star that will be on display. Big up Fresh God, big up Demo. You understand me? A galaxy of stars that I think will be on display. So if you are watching and you want to come on, the link is pinned. You can also call the I Am Sure Sports number to share your thoughts. Give your thoughts, man. Nothing is wrong with that. You can't get it wrong, you know. It's really the game of football, and it is prediction. Sometimes we get them right, sometimes we get them wrong. So please, yeah, man, share your thoughts. Let us know what those thoughts are. See the Senegal team, they're coming out, people. They are coming out. They are coming out. Look at that. Memphis Depay. Game is above, people. It's getting. It's the players are active. Players are active. Yes, indeed. This is going to be a good one. I tell you, this is going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one, people. This is going to be a good one. All right. We want to look at the starting 11 for both teams. So let us show you that. Wow, some strong starting 11 here. So let us show you that, and you can call in, give us your thoughts. Big up Peso as well. Easy win Senegal without Mane is less penetrating. We will see. Maybe because they don't have Mane, they will find some other way of playing. So you can never tell. So let's dive into that now. Let's show you the starting 11, and you can tell me if you think the coaches selected the right people to start the game. Look at this. Let's go through the Senegal starting 11. In goal, they will start with Edouard Mendy, Abdou Diallo. He's playing at left back with Papa Abou Cisse and Khalid Koulibaly. In centre back, they played 4-3-3. They have Youssouf Sabale at right back, Cheek Coyote in midfield with Nampli Mendy, the Leicester City man, the Everton man. Idrissa Gueye is also in midfield. Up front, they have Kiprin Diata, they have Boulaye Dia, and Ismail Sarr, the Watford man, up front. Very, very strong side there for Senegal. For the Netherlands, they are playing, I think this is 5-3-2. Yes, they have in goal Andres Noppert. They have at right back Dumfries. They have De Ligt and Van Dijk in centre back with Ake and Blin as well. In midfield, Steven Berghuis, Cody Gakpo, Freddie de Jong, Vincent Janssen, and Steven Bergwijn. They are the two up front. So those are your starting 11, people. Let me know what your thoughts are. Remember, you can join the stream if you so like. The link is pinned, so you can do that, or you can call in. What are your thoughts on the selections of these two teams? Are these the players that you would have gone with? Are there any surprise omissions from any of the squads that you are seeing here? Favorites to win this one, of course, are the Netherlands, but I am going with what some would say is the underdog. I am going to go, yes, people, I am going with Senegal. I am going with Senegal or for the tie in this one. You may be saying, man, what you over there drinking? Let me show you. It's red, but it's not alcoholic. And Foreign Spider agrees with me. Senegal, he says. I'm going with Senegal. Yep. But expecting this to be a good game, expecting to see some fire reaction in front of goal, but good defending from these teams. But it should be a very competitive game. These are two very good quality teams right here. Strong starting 11. I know Memphis Depay, he has been struggling with injury, so that probably is the reason why he's not in the starting 11. But yes, lots of football in action all over the place today. In fact, you'll have even more action later today in local JPL. There will be some football action there as well. So yeah, you can stay tuned to get some updates on that, as Mount Pleasant will be up and playing. But I am anticipating a good game of football, right? So if you're watching again, people, call in. What are your thoughts on the starting 11? Are you happy with it? Are you delighted with the starting 11? Are there any players that you would have included in your starting 11 if you were picking these teams? What say you? What say you? What are your thoughts on this starting 11? Let me know what your thoughts are. It will be interesting to hear from some of the fans. I don't want you to wait until the game is over. I don't want you to wait until it is in the middle of the game for you to come and say, you see, I didn't know. No, come on, talk. What is your score prediction? Who will win this game? Who will win this game? Who are you picking to win this game? Like I said, I think this is going to be a very close game. And where I stand right now, I can see Senegal getting something out of this game. I could see Senegal getting a result from this game. So I am going to say Senegal. Yeah, I'm going to say Senegal. I'm going to say Senegal. Yeah, that's who I'm going with. I'm going with Senegal, people. What say you? I'm going with Senegal. Let me see. Van Gaal, the man who left Manchester United. He's here. Big up man like Stickman says, African countries we are bring. Senegal for me money. It is a good enough 11 for Senegal to give the Dutch a little trouble. Duclan says Senegal will be struggling without Main or Mane man. I think he's trying to play on words right there. All right, that's a good one, Duclan. But call in people, give your thoughts, join the stream, share your thoughts, let us know what they are. Right? Again, this should be a good game. We should be having our panelists. A couple of coaches should be joining us for this one, and former players, right? But I want you to know that my pick for this game is Senegal. I feel like this is going to be one of the I don't know if it's an upset, but I think this Senegal team is a very strong team, even without Mane. And that is because even with Mane, their defense was able to really stop most of the teams in the African Cup of Nation, right, is really a back three that the Dutch will be playing with. The front three is Gakpo, Janssen, and Bergwijn, Blind, Berghuis, De Jong, and Dumfries playing. So they're playing a 3-4-3. Right? That is a starting 11 with Noppert in goal. So they're playing a 3-4-3. That's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. So what you see on the screen, though it is shaped in a 5-3-2, they actually deploy a 3-4-3. Remember, once you come on, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Right? They have players like Timber on the bench, De Verl on the bench, Luke De Jong, Memphis Depay on the bench, Clarkson on the bench. So they have players on the bench that they can also bring in and change the game. They have game changers on the bench. So strong squad, but again, I think and I believe that Senegal will pose some threat to this Dutch team, and they always have a way. I just don't trust the Dutch team because they always turn up at tournaments with this favorite tag and flatter to deceive. And I am hoping that at least on this occasion they can get it right. But they flatter to deceive, and I don't know. I don't trust them. I don't trust this Dutch team. I don't know why. Don't know why, but don't trust the Netherlands team in tournaments such as these. Right? Fresh God says, I don't think Senegal will struggle. Pesa says, the African teams no good. Them no good, I am sure. I disagree with you. I disagree with you, Pesa. I think this is a very good Senegal team. I think the Ghana team is also very good. Morocco is a very good team. And Tunisia is a very good team. I think the one team that I have a little concern about is Cameroon. I know Eto did say Cameroon will be winning the 2022 World Cup, and all the African teams will make it to the round of 16. I think he had said that. He said that before. So looking to see what will, if his predictions will come to pass. But I don't know. I just feel like Senegal and Ghana are going to cause some problems in this World Cup. I like these teams, and you don't normally hear of problems with these teams. You will hear of problems with Ivory Coast and with Nigeria. So, but I think Senegal. I just don't think this Dutch side offensively is strong enough to dominate this Senegal defense. No, in general, but they are good African teams, Peso. I'm not saying that listen, if you say European teams, I mean, you have more top teams in Europe. That I can agree with. I would not disagree with that. There are more top European teams. I would not disagree with that. However, what I will say is this, that the Senegal team is a very, very, very good team. And I can see them getting a result out of this game, which will leave the group open. I think Sarr will cause these defenders problem. Diata is also a very, very good striker. I mean, they have a good side. The midfield is very, very good. Very good midfield. And I think that is part of the thing, because sometimes we don't know some of the players, we think that they are not good. Diata is doing well at Monaco. Very, very good player at Monaco. So I think that is part of the problem, because we don't this is Brazilian Guna. People, this is the speed merchant, all right? This is Dean Richards right here, the speed merchant. Speed merchant, what a go on?
Nah, man, a Brazilian gunner. You know some name, man?
Virgin, so you never come talk about soccer, man?
Oh, no. I'm kind of busy this morning, man. I'm see link later. I'm just say jump on before the game start, you know?
Okay, all right. So tell us about that game and then give us your thoughts on this one.
Oh, the game before. Iran didn't stand a chance, man. England were too good for them. And losing their goalkeeper was big towards that too, because losing their goalkeeper, the second string couldn't help. Even if it was the first goalkeeper, it wouldn't help.
Yeah.
It was too explosive. Saka. And off the bench, you'd bring in Grealish, Rashford. They couldn't. They had no chance.
Foden.
Yeah, Foden off the. Yeah.
Callum Wilson. Yeah, the team is loaded, man.
Yeah, it was just a matter of time. The goals, the floodgates open. So.
And I know for you, the World Cup has not started yet. It
No,
starts
Thursday. The World Cup starts Thursday.
No, it starts on Thursday. But what are your thoughts on this Senegal team? The starting levels are up. Do you think they can match stride with this Dutch team, this Holland team, Netherlands team? You know,
well,
what are your thoughts?
With Mane, I thought it would be like they have a chance. They would have a chance, but Netherlands, they stood a chance. But without Mane, I don't think this. I'm looking Netherlands at least 3-1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know that the forward Diata from Monaco, though he hasn't played a lot of matches this year still, but you know, his stats are good. He has good stats playing for Monaco, you know.
Yeah, his stats are good in League One.
So you don't rate League One?
No. I didn't say I didn't rate. Yeah, I didn't say I didn't rate League One. I didn't say I didn't rate League One.
Oh.
Mbappe playing in League One. Messi playing League One.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying is, this is a World Cup, and with this powerful Dutch team, I think it's over for them. Without money, I don't think they have a chance.
They don't have a chance.
Yeah, that's my opinion, though. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Any player looking forward to see how they perform in this game? Like you're looking forward to see how you know how they look.
Yeah, I like Frankie De Jong. I like him. He don't play much in Barcelona because of the situation, but I like Frankie De Jong. Everybody know Van Dijk. Let me see Van Dijk against this speedy Senegalese team. I want to see him
Ismail Sarr, I think his name is.
Yeah, Sarr. That guy was at Watford.
Yes,
very explosive. Yeah, so I want to see the backline for Netherlands against those guys. That's why I'm missing Mane, man. I wish Mane was.
But even what's his name, Boulale Dia, that plays. He plays in Syria. He has played 14 games, you know, and scored 6 goals.
Yeah, and everybody know Idrissa Gueye. He's pretty good.
And you have the guy from the other midfield, because they have a good midfield.
Yeah, they have a good midfield. As I said,
from Leicester as well.
As I said, Senegal is the champion of Africa. They're gonna come and express themselves, but I just think the Dutch team. Well, you never know. There's always an upset. African team always upset a big European team, so this could be the day. But my gut is telling me Netherlands is gonna get the job done.
But isn't the Netherlands also missing Memphis?
Yeah. They're missing one of their key goal scorers. So, and then Senegal losing money. So, let's see what happens. But I'm going for a 3-1 Netherlands.
Yeah. Again, this is a sold out stadium.
Yeah.
Well, no, well, I mean, the stadium, it doesn't look full to capacity, but they're saying it is sold out, which means maybe the people are not in yet, or they just sold ticket because you look on that side of the stadium, it doesn't look full.
Yeah. So let me hear what's your score? What your prediction?
I'm going to draw 1-1.
Draw.
Yeah.
1-1.
Yeah, we have to go with my African team. I
Oh
think
man.
like Sarri is going to. I think here's why, because you see those defenders for thing they're four very good defender they have, and they have a good midfield. Where they're lacking is up front. I don't think they have enough power. But I think the weakest part of the Dutch team is also going forward.
Yeah. I'm looking on the team now. I forgot that Memphis Depay was gonna play. Now I'm thinking twice. But this kid Cody,
Gakpo.
he's scoring a lot of goals in Netherlands. So let's see.
That's a Dutch league, brother.
Dutch.
Like,
I just said something about League One. And you need to kill me. You need to kill me. I know you said that. You see? Life no fear. I swear. You say something about League One and you need to kill me. I know you have to. Nah, man.
well, I want
Good
to
goal
see.
score anywhere, man.
Yeah, because you're saying that he's somebody Arsenal could be going after. So I want to see, how he looks.
Yeah, I want to see him in that World Cup because I just quality alone can come over Arsenal. So I want to see him look more. Right now,
Yo,
the top is just us. So
look
we
at the
just
Senegalese, man. Yo, the one one thing, the African teams are full of color,
Yeah, man, I'm full of vibes, energy, So let's
Yeah,
see if we
man.
can bring. The only thing with African teams, we can't bet my money on them because of discipline.
Discipline,
Look here,
yeah,
them
yeah.
good. Discipline, they always find a way to get a red card and then the game done.
Yeah.
So
What about this player
hopefully,
named Simon? He was at PSG. Arsenal play against him in Europe. He plays for the same team like Gakpo. Rasta, like a flat up lock here guy.
oh, Simon, yes,
Yeah.
Simon.
You like him? I think
Yeah,
he's a
man,
good player.
for me, he was at Barcelona, right? Yeah. Then he went to
No, man.
PSG.
Yeah, then he went to PSG. Yeah,
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 then he
yeah.
went to PSG, and then it was the next thing they said gonna replace Javi, and then he leave, and then he's a
Yeah.
pretty good player, pretty technical, very good player. So let's see. Atke, the league.
Yeah.
Dutch team is just this team have a good team. Maybe I stick
Yeah.
with 3-1.
Yeah, but they're playing a back three.
Yeah.
Van
Always.
Dijk, Ake, and Delete.
Yeah. That's the total football Dutchman. You don't know three.
Hey, listen, still in there, you have to rate the Senegal midfielder with Mendy, Coyote, and
But sister, I realize you
Dyer.
like Senegal. I realize you like Senegal, but it's alright. We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bad midfield. Although I think Coyote legs are a little bit, but he has been playing more football. And they have even the guy named Nicholas Jackson they have a good bench, let's see.
Yeah, man. All the good ballers guy World Cup. So all of them good, man. We could see what all of them good.
I hope Koulibaly and Mendy as leaders can have a very good game today. If those players have excellent game and Ismail Sarr have a good game, Senegal could get something. Love the Senegalese jersey,
Yeah. I see. Well, it's coincident me I wear orange, so you don't know.
No, what kind of
It's a
coincidence?
coincidence, but I realize I look for the jersey and see some in orange, so you don't know. Love my Africans, but I just ball me a top, but not top, but
Yeah.
skin color. We just a top boy football. I just think Dutch gonna have the edge today.
Van Dijk. All right.
Van Dijk kind of shaky for a
Shaky.
season.
Not
Let me
true.
see what I go on. Kind of shaky, but let me see what I go on. Where am I going with it?
I wonder if the people from Qatar allow the African to do them local African chant and show them local. You know them always have them.
Hey, them put people in a jail rapid, so we'll see what they go allow.
Yeah.
Let's see what they're gonna allow in this stadium.
So
Game will start now.
yeah. I think your feed is ahead of mine still, you know. So
Oh.
yeah. But it don't matter. It don't matter. You understand me?
Yeah, man, feed ahead, man. Netherlands score already, you know.
Allah, yeah, tell man, no go no scare cat. Oh, I'm telling you. Oh, yeah, I think
All
so.
right.
You don't want to try that?
All right, boss.
All right, we have Coach Huntley Swaby as well. He's back. We have the road runner here now, Sir Swaby. This is Dean Richards, New York Red Bulls.
Dean, what's going on?
Everything good, coach. How are you?
I'm good, man. Good.
You know him, Dean? You don't know him.
No,
You don't know
me
each
hear
other.
the name. Enough name me hear, you know, but the face to match. So now me match the face, so me know him now. I know him now, man.
So, man, when he was at Red Bulls, I think the man and I stopped by practice a couple of times.
Okay. Makes sense now. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So what's your score prediction, Coach Swaby?
Boy, I really want the African team to spring a surprise, but the Dutch team that them starting is a very strong team.
All right.
No, man, you're saying that because Van Dijk playing on your Liverpool.
No, because I'm upset with Van Dijk. He's not playing well for me, so I'm not saying that. But early chance. But I want a good game. All right. Obviously, I would love the African team to take something out of the game, and if beating them is a part of that, then we'll take it. But I would want to see a good game.
Yeah.
I think Holland might have the edge because they don't have their big boy up top, Mane, and that's the only drawback that I might see with this team. But let's see, somebody always hoping the World Cup from the African continent and make a name for themselves. So, let's hope it good away there.
First corner of the game, going towards Senegal, pressing and winning the ball there. A shot taken by Dia that was deflected. Goes out for a corner to Senegal.
I like it already, man. The Senegalese team look comfortable in the occasion. I love that.
Yeah, man. I think they're one of the more disciplined African, we're talking about the black African teams.
Yes.
Morocco and Tunisia and Egypt are African teams as well.
Yes. But I like how they don't look scared of the occasion. I love that. This is going to be a good game.
Yeah.
4.5 minutes in already, and this is going to be a good game. Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get to it.
You're going to get him TV right.
Yeah, you might get the TV right. You might have to turn down the volume though.
Yeah, man, change the TV, man. That's that. Change location.
Yeah, man.
I was talking about the fields, management earlier. The fields look good enough.
Nice pitch, man.
All the fees,
Right?
You say, the capital of money, so
Exactly.
it's supposed to be good.
I wonder what they're going to do with the fields after the World Cup. Because enough ball not playing at Qatar for them use all of these surfaces and stadiums.
There's one stadium that they're going to total this month and turn it
you can relocate to anywhere you want.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Sorry, but I'm not going to that stadium.
You mean you can move the stadium anywhere you want?
Yeah,
you
you can move after the World Cup. It's because it's made of like trailer box.
Yeah.
Containers.
Yeah,
so you can just dismantle it and move it to where you want.
Even the foundation and everything is not. It's almost like a floating foundation, like on a platform.
Yeah.
But lots of possession. Nothing really going on yet.
Yeah, but right off the bat, you can see this team will be a classic. I think so.
Yeah, man. Senegal is fearless, you know. Plus they want to do it for them captain money, so it's gonna be a good game.
Yeah.
I always think Blaine is so old, but he might get younger every time I see him.
Who's that?
Danny
David
Blaine.
Blaine.
But even hey, Diallo is a bad. This is gonna be a good game because you see this Union Diallo having a good season at RP Leipzig.
Yes.
Yeah.
You see about Blend, Danny Blend. It's like him. It's like fine wine. You just keep getting better.
Yeah, every time I see him, I look. And
And
first,
you know the reason? Because he plays the game so simple.
simple.
Simple. You rarely see him make an error.
Yeah.
Because
And
it's like his fourth. It's like his fourth Dutch coach, you know.
yeah, you never hear no players complain about him. You know, the
Yeah.
teammates like him. So
Yeah.
good pro, you know.
Give me a second, guys.
I have to watch a game on Spanish channel, you know, so me enjoy.
Sorry about that, gents.
Yeah, that's cool.
Business card come in. One, the tempo of this game I like.
I'm actually really surprised how much possession Senegal have. I don't know.
And them say big up the fastest baller we ever play for Jamaica.
No, R.I.P. Luton Shelton. Man, you're making hear that.
Yeah, man. This not going to be an easy game for the Netherlands. I'm telling you.
After the first
Yeah, man.
8 minutes, we realize Senegal have more ball. We can't believe this.
I love it.
Yeah.
Boy, I might have a change my pick.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
gotta try one
I'm
there.
gonna change the pick. I'm gonna change the pick because this doesn't look comfortable at all.
Early still.
Early still, you know.
Yeah, but you know.
Using the athleticism very, very well, closing down and setting traps.
And like I said, they have a very good midfield. They're three in the midfield with the Everton player there and that Leicester youth, Mendy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very, very good midfield.
Even pressing, man, and winning the ball upfield.
Yeah.
This is good, man. This is really good.
I think where they're going to struggle is scoring. I think that is their weakness. Even Ismail Sarr is not a goal scorer. He can create a lot.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you understand me?
Normally, Mane scored 3/4 in goals.
At the goal, there you go. I think that is where they're going to struggle.
Yeah, we struggle. Yeah, big time.
Listen to me. Yes, they might not have the goal potential like when Mane is there, but remember it's a World Cup.
Yeah, there's gonna be somebody step up. You're right.
Yes, you get one, and if you keep that one, you sure have 3 points.
Yeah.
The problem for the Dutch team are for the Senegalese team already. One center back just went down.
Yeah.
Trying to see his name. Cisse.
Edgar Davids on the bench.
Big baller.
The goat, man.
I'm still wearing the glasses, man. The glasses, it's like God always have them thing over my eye, you know. Like you know, see so well.
The man style, man.
Edgar David, Clarence Seedorf, the midfielder. Jesus.
Oh. KW Media is saying the container stadium, the seats and the equipment will be donated. The sales stadium will be converted into housing.
Yes.
Albeit will become a hotel. 2 other stadiums will be taken over by 2 of Qatar club teams.
Club teams, okay. Gotcha.
Oh, somebody saying that he has cataract. That is why his eyes always covered.
Well, he's from where the second most weed is smoke in the world, you know.
If you're a man with cataract and play midfield and have so much vision, suppose you never have cataract, boss.
What? What?
Oh, God.
Great football, man. Senegalese boys look ready for this thing, man.
Man, what Clarence Seedorf.
Yeah, Clarence. And Clarence, 2 of them, 2 general.
Hey, the Dutch team, what listing, you know? Dutch are so bad here, what the hell they never win World Cup yet.
Dennis Bergkamp.
Yeah, over Mars.
Yeah.
Eh?
You know why? Ego. It took a coach like Renus Michels to get them to jail. It took a legendary coach to do it.
The player should have squared that ball a while ago. But good work by the Senegalese, not giving a lot of room to should have just hit it across.
Yeah, across the ball, yeah.
Yeah. Kevin, De Jong, see it again. This is where they have a problem, man. Yeah, so I mean, this is where Mane is missed. You understand me? Although it's offside, I think they don't have anybody who is willing to take the risk to score. Like them, I think they're going to score. If they score, it probably like a set play.
I think the longer this game go, is the better chance Senegal has.
Yeah. Only thing I'm saying, while you're on top now, so
they need to take advantage.
Take advantage because trust me, there's gonna be a 15-minute spell for Dutch.
Yeah.
So they better score because they're on top right now.
You know, on the field right now, the Dutch might have in the World Cup. The Dutch might have the 3 most expensive centre back on the park.
The Dutch?
Yeah, man.
Atke, Van Dijk. Oh yeah, they're late. Yeah, you're right. You know.
Yeah, man.
Blin used to play centre back at Man U too.
Yep.
Yeah. That's when career go down.
Yeah, man.
Only dark spell in his career.
I always have a problem with Ake's height, though, you know.
Was that centre back?
Yeah. I think for me, he's a little bit too short to be a dominant centre back.
I don't mind short centre backs if he reads the game and time his jumps. A lot of times you don't have to win the ball after a strike, you know. Oh boy. A lot of times you have to win the ball, but if you can throw him off.
Yeah. Like Lisandro, he's really short. Look at how he's performing.
Exactly.
And one of Jamaica's best centre back,
Yes.
Tati Brown.
Yes.
Yeah, well, Cannavaro was short, but he's taller than Ake.
Yeah.
And I think Cannavaro won the Ballon d'Or as well.
Well, Cannavaro is taller than Ake?
Yeah, man.
What?
Mm.
If someone asked me to judge that, I would have said no.
Yeah, could have said that.
Poor giveaway in midfield almost led to an opportunity.
Yeah. I tell you, the Dutch, early setting, the Dutch are getting a game, man. Total football country, you know.
Yeah, man. Good build up just now. Henry a blind head at the back post. Should have done better. He had a wide open header. Should have done better on that. It'll come to you guys in the next 4 or 5 seconds.
Gakpo in the number 8, playing that a ball across. Danny Blin with the header, just going outside. Wicked Man Chris is saying that Ake is not a centre back, he's an actual midfielder.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. But you see the guy named Mendy, when they lost Kante at Leicester, you know, Mendy was sort of the replacement, you know.
Yeah.
Kind of same built and kind of play the same way, but not as good as Kante.
That's the task.
You mean Nepali Mendy?
Yeah.
That's the task they gave him because to replace Kante, that was top of his game at that time.
Yeah.
That's cruel.
I remember the name Mendy. I remember his first name. His first name pop up now, so I gotta make sure I'm familiar with that first name now.
Good move here by Senegal. They're taking some time to play the ball over into the box. I don't know if they don't depend on crosses and stuff. Again, he had an opportunity to cross it and that's a corner kick. And this could be where they pose some challenges for the Netherlands team.
Whoa. Netherlands in. Damn. Netherlands should have been up 1, brothers. You're going to see it right now. Poor defending on Senegal.
Corner kick for Senegal. All won by the Netherlands. Ball played long upfield.
See him play. Let's watch it.
Irvine being pressured by Mendy here.
Oh, wow.
Here we go. Gakpo. Good ball by Gakpo. And this could be the opening goal. Oh, he held on to it for too long.
Come on, Dion.
Poor play that time, De Jong. Frankie De Jong holding on to that one for too long. And the Senegalese.
That's what I was saying. It's gonna come down to discipline there just because it's their corner kicking out.
Yeah, good counter though.
Yeah, good counter, yeah.
It's a good counter, but watch your center back or the person who track the forward outside left and let him turn. Once you let him turn, you put yourself at risk, you know.
Yeah, I think his covering defender was a problem because one man tackling the covering defender went there and then the ball went through both of them.
Yeah.
But
So you're saying the covering defender pull a Trent.
You are the Liverpool one, you must say that, you know, not me. Arsenal me support.
I can say it.
Would I say pull a Mustafa?
Yes. Mustafa used to do that also regularly.
You know, always expect us to have a player with Mustafa. You know, oh, I tell you, we go through something, you know, man.
A Socrates. The Manchester United men are saying Van Gaal is the worst coach ever.
No, it's not.
No, listen, let me tell you something. Every coach got Man U since Alex Ferguson don't say worse. Special one, David Moyes, everybody, because they're just not good as before, but they're not accepted.
Ole?
Yeah, they're just not accepted. They're just not the same Manchester United.
It's not good enough, man.
That's a different story.
Senegal just trying to get back a foothold. The last 7 or so minutes dominated by the Netherlands, but Senegal just keeping possession here, trying to get themselves back into this game. Diallo playing this one long over the top, but one in defense by the Netherlands.
I think the
Senegal losing some of their shape here. Look at Frankie de Jong bursting out of midfield. Still de Jong. Good ball played across, cleared out by Senegal. De Jong with it again.
That's exactly what we're talking about this morning. Hope they don't lose their shape to the point that they get burned.
Yeah, see,
yeah,
the Dutch start take over a game now.
Yeah,
fall and delete by Ismail Sarr, tracking back there.
Yeah, I think they need to slow the game down a little bit.
Yeah, slow it down now. They start with a nice tempo, but now they have to put their foot on the ball now.
Yep.
22nd minute of the game. Eduardo Mendy just directing his wall here. Gakpo standing over this one.
It's a shot at goal. Nope. What your opinions? What are both of your opinions on Dio?
Needs to leave Barcelona.
Yeah, he's a real.
I think Arsenal should buy
him as a player. His quality, yeah, on the ball, he's so good on the ball. I just think this player needs to be playing every weekend.
Ball played in the box, head up, cleared out by Senegal. Booted. I think he should come to Arsenal.
He should be playing every weekend. This guy's too good to be sitting on the bench every week.
Not everybody can go to Arsenal, and some other teams need players to. You know.
The issue is that some of these guys are not willing to give up money. That is a problem. I think some of them have.
Yeah, but you can't.
They rather sit on the bench than give up the money.
Yeah, but Barcelona owe him what? 32 million? It's tough to get that up, you know.
It's just the way Barcelona go at it. That's why he didn't leave.
Yes.
You owe him so much money, but you can buy a baller for how much millions?
Crazy, man.
Or you owe him so much money. That don't make no sense.
I'm not leaving out there, brother.
Yeah, that's why you don't leave. Yeah, you can. It's like me owe you $10. You see me in a club, they spend 20 grand.
Yeah, man. For a bottle of bubble.
Yeah, a bottle. You can't do that. Not wrong him still, but would I like to see my play every weekend.
His quality in the world this year, a player like that playing.
Oh, yeah.
The referee allowing the play to continue there. Thought that was a foul. Still no foul on the play throwing for the Netherlands. Fun fact here from Wicked Man Chris saying that the man they call burp, as in when you belch. Fun fact, he says Kevin De Bruyne could play for an African country called Burundi.
What?
What?
Then you have to present evidence now.
Yeah.
You can't just say that. The wicked man, Chris, come on. Give us some details. Give us context to that.
That's a wicked comment, Chris. Back it up there fast.
Yeah, man, gotta back it up, man. Woo.
That should be a foul.
Gentlemen, if Van Dijk intervene just now with one zip, wait for it. Wait for it.
Be at a foul right there.
Maybe the keeper would have it.
Senegal playing it outright. Still Senegal in possession. Koulibaly with it for Senegal. Long ball played off at the top. Looking here for Ismail Sarr. He controls it beautifully. Still Senegal beating one. Still. Oh, what a shot headed out. Corner kick for Senegal. This is where Ismail Sarr is dangerous. I know Liverpool were interested. Yeah.
Wicked shot, man. Wicked shot.
Corner kick for Senegal. This is where they could create some problems. But this one is played short, and then the poor ball played into the box right there. You bring up your center back and you don't even give them an opportunity. It always hurts me when teams do that. You bring up
that's right. That's why they went for a counter attack a while ago, because they bring up all your defenders and then those crap.
Yep.
But the service is not good enough.
Exactly. They didn't even, that's what I'm saying, that why you just don't go in the box, because you have such big players. And they're losing a lot of the balls in the middle of the park right now, as the Dutch team pressing a little bit more the Senegal team. His mom was born in the country. His grandfather worked on the Shell oil rig.
Got you.
Okay. All right, wicked man, Chris. He says, watch that back it up thing there.
Oh my God. That's it. We got to say, boy, I tell you to, bro. We can't talk now, man. We just. That's a Jamaican YouTube channel. Sorry, my boss.
Well, you thought it was international only?
You know what, the brother. Easy,
That's why I said, give some context to it.
Easy,
Header, clear, free header there by Van Dijk again. Just going wide of the left upright, but that he should have done better with that header.
Come on,
boss, tell me why.
The weakest part of his game, offensive heading. Van Dijk, the weakest part of his game, man. Offensive heading.
I know the Arsenal player Gabriel Males is very good in the box.
You remember back in the days, you have, the Chelsea center back. What's his name again? Not Cahill, the next one. He's coaching now.
John Terry.
Terry. Terry gets up in the box, and anything around the 6-yard box hits his forehead, it's in the back end. Van Dijk is going to take 10 chances before him score one.
John Terry.
Still Senegal.
There's a problem.
Still Senegal.
Senegal all over the Dutch right now.
Good passing by the Senegalese. Knocked out, but still Senegal in possession. Still Senegal. Imagine if they had Mane making those speedy runs as he normally does. What a difference it would make. Kevin De Jong with this one, but Senegal pressing them high up the park. Poor pass by De Jong, and this could be an opportunity.
Yeah, but Van Dijk turning back on the ball.
Van Dijk turning back. Yo.
Can they not kick? I don't understand why they are not. They're taking so long to kick the ball. Look, top of the 18. He has the ball. They go wide, and then don't play it in the box. I don't understand. And then he cuts inside and kick.
Remember, I say it, Van Dijk have not been his best all
Yeah, that's
season.
what I say. Yeah, we want to see him against these
How
players.
can you turn your back there? Your main job as a center back is to snuff out danger. You can't turn your back.
Yeah. Devon Porter, Coach Devon Porter says, Wicked Man Chris is actually right. Kevin De Bruyne's mother was born in Burundi.
Nice.
She also lived in Ivory Coast for a while.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
38 minutes of the game, still 0-0. Good showing so far. Senegal giving as much as they are getting. You can't say they are being outplayed.
Yep.
Do you think the Dutch team is the transition play is very slow? I mean, you know, and I think they're lacking creativity in midfield. I don't see a lot. That's what I'm seeing so far. Slow in terms of their transition play. So they're giving the Senegal defenders time to sit behind the ball, hoping to break them down. Have not been able to do that.
But also
Yeah, I think
Go ahead.
they're missing Memphis big time because he provided a little flair up top, hold up the ball,
Yeah.
provide a little flair, attract defenders, create space for other players. But they don't have that right now, so they're
But
missing
also
that.
remember that the Senegal team is fast also. So the transition is very quick.
Yeah.
So they get back athletically, they're getting back really, really fast behind the ball.
Free kick again for the Netherlands.
In the same spot as before.
Yeah.
Very good position for the attacking team, the location of this free kick.
Yeah.
The defender, it gives you nightmares because it all depends on the delivery.
Yeah, but the Senegalese are very big, tall midfielders and centre backs. You know, Koulibaly and Cisse, they're very tall. Coyote, who plays centre back sometimes, he's also very tall.
Hey, we have a game here, Maddie. Senegal is not backing on. Watch on display when they come back and they play out of pressure. I play away from pressure.
Free kick for the Netherlands. Mendy coming not able to hold it, but ball headed up. Here the Senegalese with it. Played upfield. Good play by the Senegalese right here.
Later.
Watch.
Beautiful passing.
Knock it out, man. Knock it out, man.
Calm.
I'm telling you, they're one of the more. You remember when the World Cup that they went to? I think they went to the round of 16. I think when the France, was it 2002 when France got knocked out early?
Oh, and the first game they beat France. That's the team you're talking about?
Yeah, that Senegal team with that's the first time Papa Diop and all of those players.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Remember, their football was always very developed. You know, it was Cameroon who got the shine, but at one point, Senegal had more players playing in Europe than Cameroon.
Yeah, good shot that time. That's what I'm saying. Some of those they should have been doing that more from the top of the box, but that one just easily going to the goalkeeper there as the Dutch are in possession, trying to build again.
Yeah, bring the stats up. We're going to take a look at the stats quickly.
Oh, you want to see the stats in terms of possession and those things?
Yeah, just see where it stands right now.
Let me see.
All right, 50-50.
Yeah, man. That's right on the money. Right on the money.
Yeah.
I guarantee mine is saying the same thing. Yep. Right on the money. Remember that stat that we spoke about earlier, man is man.
In the
Passes in
opponent.
the opponent half. Let me take a look
Yes.
at it. Yeah, man. Right now you have Senegal has 73 passes in opponent half, and Holland only have 50.
Yeah, before the game, I was thinking that would be the reverse, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something. I think the Netherlands are playing too slow. Look at it again.
Yeah,
I just feel like they're moving the ball too slowly. And they don't have any, like you were saying, they don't have like a Memphis to break down, use
yeah,
his craft and break
yeah,
down.
we try, yeah.
Yeah.
Then just basic, then just a pass side to side, side passes. That
Yes.
not move, that not shift, no defense or anything in the midfield, nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Can look at the defense, pushing them, back and across, which is proper defending. Header, that's headed out for a corner kick. Played into the box by De Jong. He's the one who's trying to create, most things for the Netherlands.
The only difference is when Netherlands go down the line, they're putting the ball in the box, creating opportunities. Senegalese take forever to put in the ball in the box and need the back passes. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes, Porter. We're saying the same thing also. Longer this game goes, Senegal have a greater chance.
Yeah, and you have to have a deep squad in this World Cup, because it's 5 substitution. You see how certain teams, like, you look at all Brazil can bring on and Anthony and Martinelli, and
Yeah.
Gabriel Jesus as a front three, fresh players to run after 60 minutes and against weary leg players. Those things are important,
That's what I was saying this morning with England. England take off the bench. They could all be starters. Everybody that came off the bench this morning could all be starters easily.
Well, so let me ask you a question. Because Mansman and I was having a conversation this morning. I think that England took too long. In fact, I thought that England took too long to start bringing on those players.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, once the game was over from first half, was over. And you risk putting out Hurricane that you can't lose out there when you have like 2 other people can play up top. Yeah, definitely. Like Saka was get some knocks just before the World Cup.
Yep.
He got a goal, I would take him out. You have Foden who can replace him right away. Like some key players that you're gonna use throughout the tournament, you could have taken them out earlier. You're right.
And it's not like these players are second players. These players are all first players. It's just that
Yeah,
he chose to start who he wanted to start.
Yeah.
Right?
Could
You
rotate.
get them in, you put the pressure on that team. Brothers, like I said, the Senegalese team.
Yeah, man, they give it as much as they get it.
Yeah, man, businessman. They come for business, man. I love it. Love it. No back down. You always believe. Lose playing the best football. Win play the best football.
And this is a team playing without their star player.
Yeah, with their top dog.
Yeah.
The problem, as we talked about earlier, is that they're not getting enough players in the box.
Yeah, and again, they don't have the guile of a Mane.
Yeah.
I think that is where they're going to suffer, because I think they can draw this game, and probably what they need to hope for is to get a result out of this game and just hope to beat the host, which means that the game with them and Ecuador
is a tough spot.
Decider.
Yeah,
could be a tough spot.
You see, again, they get the ball to put. Nobody's in the box. If the guy put in, they realize that nobody's in the box. Look, nobody in the box.
Yeah,
that's what I was talking about. No one is there in the box.
But the thing is, they're not going in the box, and when you drop it back on the top of the box, they're not shooting.
They're not shooting. Yeah.
So what? I don't know the plan then. You're not
Style point, brother. because you got to get, all right, look how quickly, you're going to see the next sequence now. The moment the Dutch got on top of the box, they laid off, one touch, shoot.
Or if they put it wide, one touch cross.
Yeah.
See, look at that. Quick
You see,
movement.
they
4
attack,
passes.
Yeah. It comes down to you have to be more efficient on the ball. Because the more touches you take out the ball, playing that ball outside, you're losing legs.
Dion. Inside. Bam. Dion. There you go. Shot. Where boys?
Holy crap. This number 18 is an athletic freak.
Yeah,
Get
man.
the ball
That's
in the box of my youth.
Salamani Sarr. He's just, that's part of the reason I think Liverpool never bought him, because Liverpool were interested in him, and Watford was selling him for a lot of money. But he's very good in terms of taking on players, very fast. But after that, I don't know, man.
In killer of Liverpool a couple seasons ago, you know.
Yeah, at Watford, yeah, man.
Yeah.
There you go. This is where he's good. But after this, he doesn't do a lot. See, nobody in the box again. So what is he going to do? That's better.
That ball just now was a very good ball.
Yeah. Very good pass.
You need numbers in the box, man.
And
that's
that
the
attacker
fault.
has to front the defender there. He can't be behind him. Those guys are way too good for that ball to come from behind.
It's all about trust. You know, like certain players that give the ball wide, you know they're gonna beat that defender. So you have to just get in the box. Yeah, you can have one person in the box against like top 3 defenders. Of course, they're gonna cover
A
it.
very good ball that he played in, though. Very good clearance by Ake.
Okay. Sling Stone say Holland boss from the first 10 minutes.
Slingstone just saying that, man, because him have Holland, him have Senegal to win.
My money for Senegal.
Man, then one then just bet boss.
Man, I have money for Senegal, my team.
Boy. Ivan Tony must be watching this, very disappointed this morning that he's not in Qatar with England, man.
Yeah.
Poor, you see that again? Poor ball played in.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because they might put everybody up, all their defenders up, and then the delivery is just disappointing.
And then poor diagonal pass, and the coach is not happy. The captain, the last time, you can tell that he's not happy. He was, and I'm also happy to see that all the coach, the Senegal coach is Senegalese, the Cameroonian coaches from Cameroon, the Ghana coach is from Ghana, right? The Moroccan coach is from Morocco, and the Tunisia coach is from Tunisia. I think that's very good.
Yeah, because a lot of these guys have had really top level careers as players, and then started their coaching badges very early. So, and they have done good work. Some of them locally and internationally at these top teams. So they get a chance to coach. Now they're doing well.
What about this?
I never like the look, honestly, where the African countries have top players for years, for generations, and when you look, you don't see them on the bench.
Yeah.
And the important thing is, after they become their country's coach, the whole federation support them. That's a big key.
Absolutely.
That's a big key. You have to support them. They get the support, so they do well.
This referee allowing a whole lot. So how the badge is going? How the badge is going? Speed Merchant.
Yeah, man. Every year I do a different one.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Nah, stop.
So you soon come sort out Cornwall College?
Only year now. We know that now I'm gonna just end with one question.
44th minute. We're heading into halftime.
Where are you now?
You have halftime already?
No. I'm saying. I was asking the big man, where is he now?
Oh, poor backheaders here.
Oh, I'm in Texas.
Texas, yeah.
Yeah.
I was in Texas last year. No?
Oh, for real.
Yeah. A friend of mine is a DOC for a small club named Pflugerville.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I lived in Pflugerville.
What?
Yeah, man, I live in Pflugerville, man. I was with the Austin Texans. That's like 5 minutes from Pflugerville team. Yeah,
Yes.
trust me, I know. Yeah, I live like
Yeah.
5 minutes from Pflugerville. From my house, I could drive 5 minutes. I reached.
Never know, man, because I've done it for a full 8 days.
Yeah, I know. See, small world, man. I'm telling
Small
you.
world, man. Small world.
Yeah, man, I was down there. Good
Go to
Pflugerville.
the new stadium also. The
Could this be a
Austin
counter?
FC.
Oh, again. Good ball
Yeah.
played in.
That's 20 minutes from me.
On it. Just a little bit. This is where Senegal can be dangerous. Good counter attack from that corner, but the ball played in. Well, good defending also by the Netherlands, but good counters here. Just 2 minutes of time to be added on before we head into the.
You know, so one time I ever got the Austin FC Stadium and I went Jamaica play US.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mendy, good alert goalkeeping that time by Mendy.
I said this moment right now where Senegal is slowing down the game, I think they gotta do more of this in the second half and don't open it up as much as they opened up just now for the first couple of minutes, because I think at some point they're gonna bring on the pie and that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, definitely. Gonna change the game, yeah. Somebody running a flare.
Yeah.
But really and truly, if you watch African Cup of Nation and the World Cup qualifying Africa, a lot of goals don't score at Senegal, They don't concede like 2 goals,
Yeah,
and 3 goals, It's normally like 1. Because like Koulibaly is a good defender, Mendy is a good goalkeeper, They have very good defenders. And like I'm telling you, the strongest part I think of
you're
their
right.
team.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. But you and I know that Mendy and Koulibaly alone can't stop everybody coming down the field, So
yeah, but they have good midfielders as well.
No. They are good midfielders. It just you don't want to make a error after doing such a good job first half and caught yourself second half.
And remember, they're doing this against a solid Dutch team.
Yeah, man.
A solid Dutch team.
But the next 2 teams are trouble,
So this is where now I think Mane would help them. Like it's when they get their breakaways.
His breaks, yeah.
Yeah, you see, everything slows down. Look, 2, 4, 6, 7 Netherlands player up there. You see that? So it's like, and then you don't have anybody who can create anything.
Good half of football. Good half of football.
Yeah.
Good half of football. Good, really half of football.
Giving a good account of themselves are the Senegalese. The possession starts slightly tipping into the favor of the Netherlands. 46-54. And it is the halftime break. All right. Panelists, persons, if you want, you can call in, give your thoughts. Panelists, go ahead and share your thoughts. Let's start with you. First, Sir Richard, you want to go first?
Yeah, man, we can go first.
Yeah, man, go ahead and give a breakdown.
Well, before the game, as I said, easy win for the Dutch 3-1. But now, after seeing the first half, I think Senegalese are really organized. It was matching possession, so that means they have a good fear of the ball as well. And the only 2 times I think they opened up Senegal was off Senegal's corner kicks and because of poor service. So it's a really good football match. So I'm excited to see what happened in the second half.
All right. All right. We also have Mr. Devon Porter out of Canada, who has joined the stream. So let's go and then answer Huntley. We will let you have the last word. Go ahead, Mr. Porter. What say you so far? Welcome to the stream.
Yes, thanks, man. As you hear my voice on for a week now, I have pneumonia, and I'm trying to get over it. You know, but I'm under doctor's care, and I think I'll get over it very soon. You know, so but looking at
Speedy
thanks,
recovery.
thanks, man, thanks. Looking at the game, I think this is the best game I played so far of all the games I played in the World Cup. I think the Senegal team is well organized. In the early stage of the game, maybe the first 15, 20 minutes, I think the Dutch team could have scored on some chances that they get, but I think they hesitate a bit too much when they're in and around the box of Senegal. Um, they're gonna allow the Senegal team to grow as the game go. They get more confidence. If you look at the build up with Senegal, they tend to be patient with the ball when they get it, and it's gonna be at the right moment. A ball is gonna play it into box. Somebody's gonna latch onto it, and when the Dutch wake up, they're gonna be 1-0 down. And if they go 1-0 down and then they have to chase the game, it can spell problem for them in the latter stage.
All right. All right. Well said, Mr. Porter. Coach Swaby, what say you? I know you're
First
looking at
thing,
your stats and things, so go ahead.
now I'm scrolling through the stats to take a look at it because you're not sharing much with the stats, so I gotta look
Oh,
at
no, man, I
mine.
can always, no,
That's
man,
all
I
right.
can
That's
bring,
all right.
I can,
That's all right.
no, man, I can bring up the stats. I have them right here. They're not
No,
too
man.
far.
Right.
So
But the
you
first
see,
thing I want to say is, Mr. Porter, I hope you feel better soon enough and speedy recovery. All right. I've never had pneumonia, but I've been around people with it and it slows you down. Slows you down. The worst thing in the world is when you can't breathe. So I hope everything comes through for you quick and fast and you're back on your feet so you can really enjoy this World Cup.
Thank you
Um,
very much.
you're welcome. Well, like I said when I came on, I I I thought that Holland would boss the game a little bit more, but then the way how Senegal came out, it didn't shock me because I saw them in the African Nation Cup, and I knew they're a good team, but they stepped it up, very well organized, have an idea of what they want to do. I think in the final third they're having some issues, getting players in the box and getting runners in behind. Um, I personally think that the second half they should slow the game down a little bit because if they keep playing at this frantic pace and not getting goals from it or creating chances, it could backfire. Um, I saw the Dutch as honestly, the Dutch with this team and this background that the Dutch has should be one of the favorite, if not the top five, in the top five favorites. All right, because defensively they should be a lot better than what I've seen so far. All right, three top center backs. Um, the Dutch lack creativity um, off the dribble in midfield. Uh, the Senegal team now has that in abundance. But again, they still need a point man who can get in and stay in the box and become a menace for these three center backs. They can't go for Senegal to score, they have to go past these three center backs. They can't avoid them. They can't go around them. They have to put somebody in there to pull one or two of them out of positions to try to isolate them and score. I think the second half, I'm I'm not going to predict what the second half is going to be because they've surprised me so far, and I'm waiting to be surprised again. All right. I really want to see how the second half going to go out. I'm very excited to watch this game, the second half of this game.
Yeah,
You know?
just want you to know that there is some reaction already from the England game that are not sounding very good, and that is because the photo that the BBC put up of England's victory.
Hold on. You and I spoke about this. Do I need to walk away? Do I need to walk away?
No. But they have Jack Grealish, and people are only complaining that
Thank you.
Saka scored 2 goals.
Thank you.
Bellingham played, but it is Jack Grealish photo
that
they have on the pic showing the victory. So,
Thank you.
Is there anything? So let's next question. I see Dean trying to sort out in positioning and stuff. What do you think the Senegalese can do differently in the second half? So let's go. Who's ready to go? What adjustment they can make so they can probably get a goal, given what you have seen so far?
When I catch the Netherlands on the break, I would like them to put early service in the box with runners. Because it makes sense to make early service with no runners. So that will make them more dangerous, because I don't think they go on a fast break, slow it up, make back passes until they lose it, and then they have to run 40 yards on the break against the Netherlands. So I think they should be more clinical around in the final third to create more chances, and I think they'll have a chance.
What about you, Mr. Porto?
I agree with him. I think when they get on the break, what they need to do is play those balls in early and try to get it behind the central defenders, because it's very uncomfortable to defend like that with the ball behind you and the goalkeeper is coming and you are turning to retrieve the ball, and then the Senegalese are going at the ball towards your goalkeeper. So no goalkeeper is comfortable with those balls behind the defense. So if they play those balls in early, it can create something for them.
All right, Coach Swaby, your turn. What can the Senegalese do differently?
Like I said in the first half, I want them to not try and play this back and forth with the Netherlands. Set up the transition, not the counter attack, the transition better, so they can really attack the back three. And like what Coach Porter said, and the big man said, we need to get the ball behind them, turn them around, let them face the goalkeeper. All right, and it's not going to be perfect at times, but with the speed and athleticism that the Senegal team have, playing in front of those top defenders, it makes it easy for them to make adjustment. Let's get them turned around and start going towards your goal. All right, but it cannot be like they've done in the first half, where it's an open game at times. Because all it takes is one mistake in the other end. Yes, they have great defenders also. Cisse and Konabali is top center backs also. But you don't want to run the risk of not getting a point, at least a point from this game, when 3 is there to be had also.
Yeah. What about the Netherlands? I mean, they are still in the game, and as much as we say, if we were going to say anybody looked more likely to score, we could say it was them. What do they need to do in the final third? Because they seem to be able to move the ball through the play of Frankie de Jong up into the final third. Is it that they need a Memphis Depay, or they can rely on the players who are present on the field to give them the results? Any changes on that side?
Let me jump on it first. They have created, to me, quality chances to score. They just haven't pulled the trigger. I think right now the coach might hold on Memphis Depay for a little bit more, because they're getting into the box, they're getting balls into the striker's feet. Is for them to sort out themselves and lay on a proper ball, which De Jong did get one, in which he should have converted. But I think they're having not much issues getting the ball in the box. All right. a couple of free headers, a couple of block shots. So that means they're getting on the ball in front of the Senegalese goal. Memphis now, if Senegal goes out and open the game up like I don't want him to do, if he comes in now, it becomes a problem now, real problem, because he's gonna get balls into space. And that young man getting balls into space, it becomes an issue for any defense across the world. Right? So I'm hoping that Holland don't change much because they have created some chances.
Yeah, let me follow up on that. As I think with the chances that Netherlands create, they did really well. It's just that little clinical to be more clinical in the box. They set up themselves on some good shots, which they didn't test the goalkeeper. It went too high. Headers, it didn't test the goalkeeper. So they are creating the chances, but they're not testing the goalkeeper. You cannot score if the ball is not on target. So these chances, if they actually put it on target, they'll be more dangerous because it can get rebounds and stuff like that. But if they continue creating these chances with a Memphis on the field, it could be danger for Senegal.
All right. He's not 100% fit though. Yeah, Mr. Porter, what say you?
Yeah, it's a reason why Memphis haven't started. I think he picked up an injury, and they're trying to make sure that, I mean, he can go through this World Cup. Um, I think the problem is Holland is looking for clear cut chances, and in games like these, you won't get clear cut chances that easily. So a half chance, you have to make it in a full chance. So you have to to take your shots and see where it brings you. You can take a deflection, as my friend just said. Anything can happen, but you have to try to take your chances. If you're not doing that, you're not gonna get any clear cut chances, because if you look at the Senegalese defenders, they're quick, and if you beat them, you're gonna have to face them again because somebody covers them and they're coming back around. So you have to take your chances.
Yeah. The two things that I will say are this: one, when the Senegalese, when they get their set plays, especially corner kicks and those free kicks, that delivery into the box must be better. You can't bring up your big center backs and midfielders, and you're not even giving them a chance to win a header in the box. That's one thing they need to do. The other thing is that I don't mind if you don't swing some of those balls into the box, but at least when they come back to the top of the box, try a shot. Try something, because sometimes you're cutting it back at the top of the box only to play it back into midfield and defense. And I don't know, like you not, it's better you lose it up there having taken a shot so you can reset your defense than turning it back into midfield or in defense and losing it. So I think even if they're not going to get those deliveries across, then play it to the top of the box and see if they can get out some shots from there. Because they're not having, when you look at the stats, they're not having any shots on target. Not having any shots on target in 45 minutes of football is something that I think they will have to adjust going forward. So there you go. Three, where is it? 6 and 5, no shot on target. Well, they saying one on target, which was a very flimsy, slow one. So you have to get some shots on target. But the second half is about to restart. Again, the average age for the Senegalese squad is 28.8. The average age for the Dutch team is 27.6, and that is the average age of the first 11. So the Senegalese having a little bit more maturity here in their team than the Dutch team. All right, so let's see what happens in the second half of this game as it is about to be kicked off. Remember, for those of you who are watching, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber, and also make sure that you share the content with someone else. So the second half is off, and let's see if we can get some goals. We had 8 in the first game this morning between England and Iran. Yet to see one. I hope they didn't take up all the goals. Love to see one.
Okay, gentlemen, I'll be back for the post game.
All right then.
Okay, all right,
All right,
thanks.
see
Yeah,
you
thanks for
later,
having
man.
me. Good, good.
See
Yeah,
you
man.
better.
Yeah. All right. Free kick. Followed by Chi Coyote. Pleading with the Brazilian referee. Coyote Nottingham Forest. Long standing Premier League player.
No, I'm a little bit further ahead than you guys.
Okay.
I'm a little bit further ahead than you guys. So, like what I wanted to see from Senegal, they come up with a little bit more patience right now with a mid block, right?
Yeah.
Now here we go. Quick turnover, 1v1 with Ake. But again, he slows down. Ake did a good job on stopping him.
Like I said, I think it is in their transition that they're really missing a player of Mane's.
Yeah, you just saw it just
Yeah.
now. Just saw it just now. I don't know if you get to him yet, but he should have gone after Ake right there. You have to attack him. Force him to make a decision.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
The support was slow in coming as well.
True.
You know.
Hey, this young man that's playing at the wing back in a Dumfries, like him, you know?
Oh, yeah,
like
man.
him as a wing back.
Yeah. Always
Every
good.
time I've seen him in scrimmages and in games, he looks really, really good.
Yeah. My wing back, he scored a lot of goals too, man. He scored a lot of
Yeah,
goals
man.
in Inter. Yeah.
You're a little bit low. You're a little bit low, General. You got to turn it.
I think you're using earpiece, your headphones.
Yeah, I'm turning up and now. But yeah, I'm good now.
A little bit better.
Yeah.
Got this. Oh, look at Mendy. Chelsea fans would know a lot about that.
Again, really good sequence right now where Senegal is having good touches, but the ball is not going inside the box. They did not attempt not one time. You'll see coming up in about 5-6 seconds. Not one time they attempt to put the ball in the box. We can't score from the corner flag.
Yeah.
You see the sequence?
Yeah, they're missing a bit of creativity. Yeah, understand me? Like I said, good play on the edge of the box. Though you can say the Dutch team defending well, but you have to find a way to get that ball in.
Yeah.
And there you go, giving away. Another fun fact from Wicked Man Chris, he said, fun fact, Dumfries, he played for Aruba, but the Dutch Federation give him a money and make him play for them. Yeah, he did play. I know that he did play for Aruba.
Wow.
The Netherlands on the attack here. Good defending by Senegal. That could be, I think that could have been a free kick. Referee says no. Good use of the body there by Diallo. Koulibaly coming across as both of them combined were able to deny Dumfries. But it goes out, corner kick to the Netherlands. Van Dijk and the rest of the big men come up front. good goalkeeping. You need that assurance goalkeeping from your big man. Excellent goalkeeping by Mendy. That will give your defense confidence. Yeah, it's almost at walking pace. No, look at the game.
Yeah, man. Both teams came out and slowed the game down. Both team has come out and said, hey, we're going to calm it down a little bit. Let's put a little bit more control.
Poor pass. What do you think this benefits then, this pace? This pace of game, the speed of game is being played at?
I think Netherlands.
Okay.
Benefit Netherlands, yeah.
Free kick. Referee yet to hand out a card in this one. That's an overly aggressive game. Koulibaly coming in hard there. The pace of the game is so slow.
Yeah, it's different. Contrast to the first half.
To the first half, yeah.
I wanted one team to do it. Both teams have decided to slow it down now.
Yeah. But I think it benefit Netherlands. They're gonna just keep the balls moving side to side.
Yeah, and a lot of free kicks as well.
Yeah.
A lot of stopping in the game.
Another open header for Van Dijk and missed the target. Again, watch. Was slightly behind him.
Yeah, exactly. Fresh God, not giving, was looking for a little bit more excitement.
Ooh.
I think the goalkeeper also had that one covered. Van Gaal, as usual, taking notes.
I hope the Netherlands don't get scared by this performance of Senegal and try to rescue points that try and get 3.
Oh no, yeah. Oh, like lose the game because they're trying to get a point.
Not lose the game, but yes, in somewhat becoming overly say, you know what, we're not gonna push it because they know they can get 3 points from the next 2 opponents. There you go. Fullback just came forward and hit a nice shot, blocked by the defense. But I think the longer this game goes towards the middle of the half, I think they're going to pick it up again.
And not only that, I also think like the longer it goes, it is the less risk the Netherlands, because Netherlands don't want to lose,
They don't want to lose this game.
Yeah, part of that is that because they have always flattered to this, flattered to deceive. So then they may want to just go conservative as it comes down. If they get an opportunity, yes. But I could see them just playing safe as well.
You're right.
So, The real Betis. Man, having a good game. With Yusuf Sabali of Real Betis. Really having a good game at right back. Diallo having a good game at left back. Here is Gakpo playing that one inside, but again well defended by Koulibaly. And that should be a free kick. It is. It's a special edition. Yes, it should work over there, wicked man, Chris. US and 3 Lions. All right, so Mr. Special Edition, the man who says delete, yellow carded. I think someone was saying this earlier that they need to isolate delete. Let Ismail Issar find a way of getting Ismail Issar isolated against delete. Good defending by Koulibaly. So yellow card to delete of the Netherlands for that foul on Ismail Issar. Still 0-0. Coach biting his nails. 57th minute. You just need, like I said earlier, Coach Seobi, you just need to win your first game.
Yeah.
Very important. Very important.
Huh?
Yeah, it's very important you win your first game in the World Cup.
Yep. Or don't lose it.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't lose it. Yeah, don't lose it. Yeah.
Yeah. Good pressing here by Senegal.
They create a half a chance just now also.
Yeah,
They finally
the
start
first-
putting balls in the box. They
First
finally
off,
put
this
the ball in the
was
box just now.
In the box. Get it out. Yes. Oh. Opportunity for Senegal. Diata not able to get that one on target from the header, the glance header. Thing by Dia. Trying to fancy, but Danny Blind doing some very good covering defending there.
you see, look for Ake because Ake leave the ball. Ake look.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I think Ake height is a problem. And so if I were Senegal, what I'd do is try to get those balls played into the back post where Ake is. Here again, Senegal winning that one on the break. Referee says play on. This referee is also allowing this game to play. Not giving a lot of calls either way. Must say that he's playing it. It's Dumfries. Inside the box, chipping this one over. Defended well again by Senegal. De Jong is such a general on the ball. Oh, shot. Oh, defended by Koulibaly. Deflected out for a corner. Still 0-0.
Okay, big man look like him out.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, so you can tell they want to win this game because what you don't want is, yeah, go ahead then.
Yeah, man, we know them up put him on, man. They just see how long, like, play a little 15 minutes and see if they really need him.
Yeah. The thing is, though, that with him struggling with injuries, boy, you risk him in this game and then you miss him for your own 16. You don't want that, you know? There seemed to be an issue with Diallo for Senegal. Think he may have to come off.
think he got a knock. But they say, oh, maybe we can win this game without him. But now they see that they need him. He can play, but he's not 100.
Yeah. Yes, King Jav will be back for that one. Corner kick to be taken by Gakpo. Good defending again. And look at Mendy. That's confident goalkeeping. I like when my goalkeeper is like that.
Memphis Depay is coming in as a fast 9.
Good goalkeeping by Mendy. I like this kind of aggressive goalkeeping. And Senegal are also making a substitution. Danny Blind is coming on, so they're going to be changing up the formation. Danny Blind coming off. Is it Blind?
No, it's not Blind. It's
Janssen.
Jensen.
Yeah, Jensen. Yeah, so he's coming off and right.
Well, you wasn't wrong, you know. It could be Hansen also. Pronouncing it with a Spanish accent.
That's his Jamaican pronunciation. Diallo is off, and Jacobs is on.
All right, let's see what Memphis bringing now.
Ismaili Jacob, the AS Monaco defender, actually born in Germany. So he could have played for Germany.
Wow.
I think he made the right choice.
Here we go. Counter attack. Roll it for him, man. Oh, come on, son. They're going to see the quick counter attack just now, and all you have to do is roll the ball into space, and the player run onto it, and they cut it back and kept possession.
I think they're going to struggle with scoring goals without Mane. I could see them tying. Well, they should beat the host. Good. Here is a counter. Diate out here. Now he has a pass. Will he make it? And he holds on to the ball, turns it back again. What? And they come back into midfield all the way
back.
And they don't have anyone to break down the Netherlands. And that is the issue that I'm having.
Yeah, but at least the runner made the right run. Just roll the ball. Roll it into his path. You make the next run inside. And if he's allowed to turn, he features you again.
Poor control. Or poor touch by Diata as it goes out for a throw-in. Make it the 64th minute of the game. This could be the creativity that the Netherlands have been lacking. Free kick one. I'm telling you.
Thank you. You're going to watch the play just now. The same run the striker made again. They feature. In fact, they fed the ball in behind. Get a shot off. First shot on goal.
Koulibaly for Senegal. Ball played over the top. Player sliding. Here it good win again by Senegal in midfield. Good tackle that is. Here they go on the break again. 4 versus 4. Ball played into the striker. Shot on target. Oh, pushed out and cleared by Van Dijk. Looks like it's a throw-in. That's it. You have to get those balls in. And again, it's down this side where Ake is defending. I think you have to play that ball in between Van Dijk. There you go. Ake pushed up. The ball played into the channel. Forward running onto it. Some pressure by Van Dijk. Good goalkeeping at the near post there. Van Dijk not able to prevent the corner. And this is the next thing again. When they get these corner kicks, you have to give your defenders an opportunity from the corner. There you go. At least get them ahead. There you go. Do that.
Yep.
Get the ball in the
Oh my
box. Oh,
God.
poor play, man.
What the? Oh my God, yo. This is unbelievable.
Poor play.
That was a good chance to keep the pressure on.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just simple pass.
Exactly.
We mess up.
Get around 25 minutes left in this one. Remember, we have the mighty Garrett Bale going against the Pins and Stars and Stripes.
We almost said pins and needles. Be careful in a man's mind.
Oh, the referee says no foul. Oh, he calls it back for the foul now. This Senegal team is not a walkover. They're and I think Dumfries has come further up the pitch.
Both teams can beat the two opponents.
Another substitution being made here.
So this is going to build on goal difference. Who's going to win the group?
Yeah. Bamba coming on.
Both teams coming through.
Don't take Ecuador too lightly, you know.
Yeah, but
they finished third in South America, which is a really tough group. So
yes, but just watching these two teams, I think they're gonna have their hands full.
I know. I just think Ecuador will have the edge over Senegal because Senegal is finding it hard to score a goal. I don't see them scoring a goal. I want to see them score. Yeah, I don't see them scoring a goal. Ecuador have a very excellent striker, Valencia. So give him a chance, he will score. But I don't see a goal scorer for maybe Sar, but I don't see it. Somebody gonna surprise me.
Bamba Dieng. Looks like he's coming on. Bamba Dieng. I think he plays for AS Monaco. Let's see. Yeah, Olympic Marseille. So Bamba Dieng sound like Bamba Dieng, you know that Jamaica thing that they say in the songs. Bamba Dieng is on. Oh, Coyote playing well in midfield, and this could be the first card of the game, is it?
Yeah, but the issue is that I think he's done with a hamstring problem.
Yes, I think he's gone.
I think he's done with a hamstring issue. So you watch the replay, I thought it was him getting hit in the other places, but it's not that.
Oh no, he did his hand.
Yeah, if you look at
he held on to his thigh.
Yeah, it was the back of his thigh.
His thigh, yes. Whoa, this could be. Oh, this could be a huge problem.
Watch the replay. Wow.
I think he's talking to Koulibaly, probably asking if he can continue.
Yeah.
I think he's making a substitution. He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
And I mean, at his age, I think he's going to be done. I don't think he's coming back.
And he was the highest rated. Right now, he was the highest rated player on the field.
Yeah.
He was the highest rated player on the field.
Coyote, this could be the World Cup for him.
Yeah, they're losing their players. They just lost a defender. Last man, no Coyote. He's not good.
Yeah.
I just said before, you need a deep roster. I don't think. Let's see what they're going to bring on.
Yeah, but Bamba Dieng who came on he's good enough. Plays for Olympic Marseille. Very good striker. (22-year-old). Who is coming on? I don't know this. Who is coming? Let's see who is coming on for him.
I'm trying to see the number. Number 20 something. 26.
26 is Papa Guy. Papi, yeah.
Good player. Not a good player.
Plays for Marseille.
Marseille, yes.
Yeah. Olympic Marseille. And he was born in France as well. Born in France. Two key players are out for Senegal. Let's see if they can still hold it together.
Here we go. They're breaking again. 6v6. This could be a problem. Oh! Brilliant save by the Dutch goalkeeper. Woo! It's coming up in a couple of seconds, boys. Won the ball in midfield. Quick transition forward. Cut it back on top of the 18.
That's what I've been saying. You have to, if you're not going to square the ball, play them back on the top of that 18. This is where Sarri is very good. Too long on it. Good save. Yeah. Too long on it. Yeah. That's where Sarri is good.
What I'll do next game, I'll slow mine down.
No, man. You can go ahead, man.
Nah, man, I'll slow it down so we're all on the same page, man. I don't want to call out.
Every time you make a noise, you say, open our goal score now.
I'm telling you right now, if he didn't have two guys closing him down just now, that would have been a better shot.
So they also bring on Jackson. He plays in Spain. I think he plays in Spain. His brother plays for Spain national team. Inaki Jackson. I think his brother plays Villarreal. Yeah, I think he plays for Villarreal. Very good player. But I know he plays in Spain, Jackson.
Yeah.
Right? Plays for Villarreal.
Let me check.
I think so. I think he plays in Spain, you know.
Yeah, he plays for Villarreal, yes.
Yeah, good player.
Center forward.
Very speedy player. Can he keep it in? Not able to. All goes out.
They're wasting opportunities, fellows. If you rotate that ball, if you reverse that pass outside, they score. You'll see the play again. Nice overlap. Shoot.
Again, good defending by Senegal. There you go. Have to. Again, this is where Ismail Sarr is dangerous. Oh, I think he took the wrong option, but he moved and went inside to get back that one. The player didn't pass it to him, though he could have gone. Oh, so they also have. So I think Senegal can make additional substitution. I don't know. Oh no, they're saying that injury substitution. Oh, good defending again by Senegal. Jacobs, they're recovering very well.
Hey, I want you to look at this corner kick right now and what Holland is doing to try to get the goalkeeper off his game. That's how good Mendy is. They're basically man marking, trying to block him out, waving hands and pom-poms like cheerleaders.
Yeah, because you can see that he's keeping it with confidence. He's coming out to win those balls coming in to the box.
Watch the corner kick. You stand, you put a center forward right in front of him to put your hands up to block him. That tells you that real deal, man. So when I put him as third, all right, man is man. When I put him as third, all right, we're not gonna go back to that and rehash that conversation. But when I put him as third, I had him as third for a reason.
You can put him anywhere, and I have a problem with where you guys put in.
Third in what?
He's the third best goalkeeper in England.
Yeah.
So he has the two Brazilians, and then he says Mendy.
Awesome.
What about Hugo Lloris?
Right there, man. Right there.
So where you put Manchester United keeper?
Who?
David De Gea.
Shopkeeper.
Oh, shopkeeper. Okay. Where you put Ramsdale?
Ramsdale in top 10, man.
No. Ramsdale is still young. Quality.
The man of all Sanchez over Ramsdale. The man of all what the Wolves keeper name?
Jose
Sa over Ramsdale. I said, no, man, this that. That is where you and I have the problems.
It's not where anybody else is, just where Ramsdale is.
Yeah, Ramsdale can't be down there, so man. Ramsdale have to be in the top 10, man. No, you can't tell me no. Like,
no, but it was a top 5 I put up. It wasn't a top 10, so he could have probably been a top 10.
In the end, Ramsdale must be in a top 10.
Yeah, but Dale bias. But Dale bias though. It's like about two Arsenal man, you know. Yeah.
No bias when it comes to your ball team. No bias. But you're talking about farmer. I don't know where you're talking about. Why you grade him, man? Who's in farm right now or what?
No. It was great on being goalkeepers, not shot stoppers.
Okay.
Yeah, so still 0-0.
Still 0-0.
The 88th minute of the game, you say. I think Senegal has created more opportunities in the second half.
But I also think that the game has become a midfield chess match now.
Yeah. And I think you can tell that Senegal has quality because they have made substitution forced by injuries. And they are still toe-to-toe in this midfield.
Yeah, man.
So, very solid team. They have.
I'm not gonna behave like I'm Nostradamus, but I'm telling you right now, if they can get the next 2 games and get in with a good seed, worse if they could win the group. Well,
based on how we picked it up, a lot of people have them coming second, and if they come second, they will play England.
I have them second.
So if they come second, they will meet England because most people don't have Ecuador going through, and that will be a good match.
I have Netherlands and Ecuador going through.
Oh, I have Senegal going through.
I have Senegal and
Senegal gonna compete, They won't score. So and goals win games. You have to score. They won't score.
Let me tell you what is going to happen, Dean. You know that it's going to be what you score against Qatar. And let me tell you this, because I believe that the Netherlands probably struggle against Ecuador, and that game is drawn as well. And it is a scoreline against Qatar that will determine which two teams goes
who win the group. Who win the group?
Yeah. And who goes even second.
Yeah. Because I think both of these teams can score 3 goals on Qatar.
And I don't think Ecuador can score on Senegal. I'm telling you.
Come on.
No, listen, man. Senegal defense, I'm telling you, this defense has been defending this way. No, it's not like just they started the other day. Here they are on a break again.
They're checking something now on a call.
Penalty?
No, it's not. It's not going to be a penalty. I watched the replay just now. Yeah, they call it off. They check it and there's nothing there.
Again, they had the ball and they could have gotten it into the box and nothing out of that. Jacobs with the ball into the box. Header over the top.
You guys sleeping on Ecuador, not realize. Ecuador, to reach the World Cup, they play against some quality opponents. They made it over Colombia, Chile, all of those teams. Ecuador is a really good team.
I am not saying they are not good enough. Hey, listen, man. Senegal never had. Senegal defeated Egypt,
I know.
Okay.
You see when they play. When they play, we'll see.
No,
Senegal also
I believe,
African Cup of Nation.
Yeah, but I believe that any team that's finished in the top 4 in South America is quality. But watching them yesterday, I did not, and I watched them after the final. So I wasn't into that mood, that new shoes mood, right? I'm watching them last and after knowing the score, and I didn't. They were in control because Qatar didn't have anything to push them.
This could be an injury.
But I never saw them as a team that could score at any point at every attack. I see these two teams right now as if Qatar don't pull up them socks and do some serious concentration, it could be a problem. And I'm talking about 5 or 6. No, 5 or 6 easier for the Dutch team than for
Senegal.
Right? But still, it could be 5 or 6.
The host team going to turn up for one game. I don't know which game it is they're going to turn up for one game. Trust me.
Unless they use some of the oil money and buy some players.
I'm not saying they're going to go through.
Gentlemen, goal. Dutch score, but I think he's offside. Dutch score. Same thing we're talking about, the service in the box. But it looks suspicious, but
I think, no.
No, let's look. They haven't shown it yet, but let's look.
I think he's offside, man.
I think he's off.
That's Gakpo. Gakpo is offside, man.
Let's see.
Oh, you see? Let me look again.
Let's see.
Gakpo offside.
No,
man.
He's not. A goal.
He's not outside, man. He might run for
man. He's offside, man.
You know, outside.
Look on it one time, I know it's an outside.
He's offside. Robbery, man. He's offside.
No, he make him run. Look where he started run from.
It is offside, man.
I'm not going to say he's not.
No, I know offside, man. You see it one time, I'm going to say offside.
He's not.
Not have a look for replay. Look where he started running. Benny run.
No, it's confirmed. He's not offside.
Yeah, he Benny run, so he's not offside, man. Look on there again. Tell us Senegal will not score. So it's hard for them go through. We have Netherlands, Ecuador to go through. Just watch, you'll see. They more compete in every game. You have to score if you have a chance.
Have to score.
You have to score if you have a chance. They not score.
Have to score.
In every game when we watch them in the African nations. Man is
Get the ball in the box, gentlemen. Again, look, in the attack, getting the ball, and it will not put the ball in the box.
Yeah. Almost every shot on target was Mane. Every goal
Save
was
again. A
Mane.
nice shot again. Keeper made a save. The should make another great save. Good save, not great save, a good save. But again, they're not getting the balls in the box.
And that was a foul. The referee not giving the foul.
Again, the ball is not in the box. Again, 3 touches outside. Pass. Center box in the box and then not putting the ball in there.
Man a crossbar. It's a madman. No, you know.
Handball. Yeah, they're not. Listen, we're calling always see it. They got to get balls in the box. Okay, if you serve the ball properly, it comes off the defender, that's still goal. No matter how the goal come.
Someone across the ball.
Corner kick and they play short.
Yeah.
Corner kick and they play short. Corner kick and they play short. They play themselves out of the game.
That was a handball on Ake. Oh, people.
You tell me want to go on, but now just to make it play out, you know?
Again, they go short, and I don't understand why they're doing this.
That's what I'm saying. Why are they going short?
And then I don't understand. They get a corner kick and they go all the way back to midfield.
Yeah.
See the captain complaining.
And you have the 2 center backs up top.
I don't understand why they do that.
Serve the ball, man. Serve the ball. Memphis Depay and the young knows going to dictate the pace of this game now. Because they're built to possess the ball. Memphis Depay and the young going to dictate the game now.
Man, come on.
What they saying on the chat, man is man. What they saying on the chat?
Well, let me see this one. Senegal play themselves. Yeah. Leighton says, I am sure sport time management. I'm back after taking a break from Jamaica football. I don't have any picks for the World Cup. I just don't want any colonizers to win the cup, especially not England. I would prefer Brazil to win.
A good point. A good point. A good point.
Yeah. You're using a laptop, Huntley?
Yes.
You should be able to see the comments, you know. You see, when you look to the side of your laptop, there's something that says comments. If you click on that, you'll see the comments.
Oh, there you go.
You seeing them now?
Oh, there you go. There you go.
You seeing them?
Yes.
Yeah.
But when I clicked on it earlier, I wasn't seeing much.
Oh.
True word, Leighton. True word. I would prefer Brazil to win it. Myself included.
Well, Brazil is my team, so I don't mind you saying that, Leighton. Brazil is a team
but just to make this point. But just to make this point, gents, I'm pretty sure the coaching staff saw that they had this issue from day one. Not getting balls in behind, because the entire second half they have not turned around the box of Holland. even right now, they're very good in midfield, keeping the ball, moving the ball, not turning over. But again, if you're not getting balls in behind, not much gonna happen. Just speak of the devil, and they got one in behind now. Service, poor service. Come on, son. An 8-minute time. They're gonna give them 8 minutes.
There's a lot of time being added on in these games.
I think the time is being kept more strictly now than before.
A lot of time.
Someone that shoot, boy, I tell you. They're on top of 18 and they're not shoot. Look where this man shoot from.
Yeah, man.
I'm telling you, that is going to be their downfall. And I think the absence of Sadio Mane, this is where, like I said before, this is where they are going to be hurt. And that was my concern, because they generally don't allow more than a goal against them, right? But like I said, if Mane is not there to score, they normally struggle with getting goals. And yeah, this could be their downfall. We also have a next game coming up.
Let's get 3 points, US.
USA versus Wales.
So, Leighton, what about the US versus Wales? Who you want to win? Serve the ball. Great. Oh. No, then finally serve the ball in free head at the back post, but the ball was a little bit behind the striker.
Very, very, this will be a tough defeat.
Tough defeat.
Having worked so hard.
Tough defeat.
And then to give it up so late in the game. And I don't think this was a good performance by this Holland team.
There goes the top 3 goalkeeper. Came and missed the ball. I just saw a replay.
What's that, Monday?
Yeah.
Yeah, but his starting position was far back, and no one tracked that runner. Come on. Think about that. Think about where that ball was played from.
I start you up, man, because
Monday was basically, yeah.
Want kick him out of the top 3, so I just say trouble.
It's gonna be tough to do that. Senegal still gonna make it through.
I want to say that, but I don't see them scoring.
Well, after 3 games, this is the best one so far. I hope the next one is even better. Right?
Yeah. I think that is going to be a better game.
You think so? A more open game?
Yeah, because it's going to be open. I think like teams like Wales come to this World Cup, they are going to try to get something out of this game. Like, I think that is the thing, Yeah. You have to do it like that. Like, this game, let's see what we can get out of it.
Yep.
I think that is the mindset of the teams going into a game
Bill,
like that.
Garrett Bale said it's now or never. And the US team today are there in Qatar to stay for a while. So let's see.
Yeah, well, if Garrett Bale say no or never, I can tell him the answer to that.
Never.
Never. And I will also tell you.
What kind of comment is that by Garrett Bale?
And I will also tell.
No,
I will
he
also
just
tell
mean
you.
he's gonna turn up for this game. That's it. That's what he mean.
Oh, he's gonna turn up for this game.
Yeah, success for them is leaving the zone, not us. Must that, to be honest.
Okay. Well, I could see them leaving the zone.
Yeah, but you have 2 ways to leave the zone, you know. And you can go home also. That's leaving the zone.
There you go.
Not sure, Garrett.
Nah, man. I'm telling you right now, US take these 3 points we're in. Because I really believe that England gonna have a tough time with the US. Again, them build out play from the back is very calm, cool, collected. You know, it's midfield into the front third that they struggle big time with. And if you don't have quality in the front third, it becomes an issue.
Yeah, I said the final third is poor. And now you see them scoring, so it's gonna be tough for them.
Yeah, and it's like I said, I think they're really very unfortunate. Feel it for them, but they're missing money.
Yeah. But it's Mane just a singular player. He's a big boy for them. But just imagine if this team had, a player like Memphis or Memphis 1v1. Damn, 2-zip. Boy, Gents to come in and score. Memphis the Pie go 1v1 shot. Mendy made a save down to his right, parry the ball, and Jensen finish up on the second.
We can't wait to see it. I know how much Mendy bad goalkeeping error. Let me see. We can't wait to see
it. I'm looking also. I'm looking. Maybe you got done better on the
Oh
scene.
God. Hey, check Mendy out of top 3 goalkeeper in any hold on. Come on, man.
No. You have to head on to that.
Yeah,
it has to be held on.
Mendy cannot be in top 3 in the Premier League. Cannot. No matter which way you put it, he cannot.
No, right. That should have been saved. Me and my old age just saved that. Clean.
We can't save that.
No, we're not gonna say you can't save that, but we're gonna say it
Look. You can't use your foot on. Man, they can never be no top 3, no Premier League. None. Chris. What's that?
Sir Otley should not have come up with that top 3 business because
could never.
Hold on. You notice that I acknowledge that he should have done better on the save. I'm not going to hide from it. That's a save he should have made comfortably.
Yeah, yes, Coach Boris. Coach Boris Johnson, you need to come on and share your thoughts, because this game is about to be done. What we are going to do is we have the USA game coming up that will be on a new stream. So we're going to set that up, and then, we're going to give our panelists an opportunity to close out this game. And then, at about 1:30, we're going to start a new stream with USA versus Wales. But wrap up the coverage because the game finished. There you go. Game is over. Netherlands 2. Coach Sebi, go ahead, give your thoughts. And then
didn't see the two goals. I saw one, but the longer the game went, it backfired on the Senegal team because they didn't show any bite to go score a goal. They had some half a chance with some shots from outside the box. That's it. They never really challenged the back three. So if you're not turning the back three around, you're not gonna have a chance, right? Silly errors. I think it was halfway to the half when it was 0-0, when there was a nice overlap combination and the fullback overlap. Well, if the player in position rotate the pass, that player would have been in behind, and we don't know what would have happened, but that would have been a better choice than him coming inside and playing a square pass. But I think the Netherlands was the better team, in the second half. You saw that they were more organized, more focused, had a plan, and we're going to stick to the plan regardless of how the outcome of the game. And when Memphis came on, just like we expected, some space for him to roam, you could see him getting on bars and start causing some issues for the back four, pulling Koulibaly out of position a couple of times and creating that space behind him. And players were making runs. They didn't connect a lot on those runs, but you could see the ideas coming through in the final third for the Dutch team. So I think the Dutch team was a better team. They deserve all 3 points, come away with a shutout, and we'll move on to the next one. Let's see how Senegal is going to adjust here and see if the Dutch can get better.
All right. Sir Richards, what say you?
First games are always difficult, but the most important thing is to win it. Well, first, I picked, remember you asked my prediction and I said 3-1 Dutch.
Yeah.
But first half, Senegal really surprised me. They were organized, they kept possession, 50-50, and they create a lot of opportunities to create chances, but they did not. In the final third, they were not clinical enough, so they weren't really dangerous to score a goal. And as I said during the game, if I don't see you scoring, there's no chance of you getting any points. And the Dutch were more clinical in front of goal. They got 2 goals, and I just know somehow the Netherlands was going to find a way to win, because without scoring, you don't have a chance. But it was a good. They're going to compete. Senegal is going to compete, but I don't see them leaving the zone. So on to the next one for the Dutch.
Okay. All right. I mean, Coach Sib, let me start with you, right? What can they do going ahead? Because, like I said, if you watch them in their qualifying, if you watch them in their in the African Cup of Nations, they had the same challenge, which is scoring goals when there is no Sadio Mane. What can they do, in your opinion, to fix this going forward? They do have some players that are playing. I mean, you're a coach now. What do you do to get your team scoring goals? Because it is a problem for them.
Well, one of the things is you see that they have good ball retention. Even in the final third, they have good ball retention. They're just not penetrating and breaking the final lines and getting behind. So I think they need to focus on a lot of third-man combination movement in the final third. Disguise the runs, because a couple of times on the right side when they had good possession, but there were no movement to create the next ball behind. And even a couple of times in the transition when they had good ball possession and now the player made the run in behind, they were not rolling up or serving that ball to break the lines. They got to work on how to isolate defenders, like how the Pie came out and pulled Koulibaly out of position, and then they made runs in behind him. They got to work on that, because it's not going to be an individual thing breaking down teams. Not going to happen, not at this level. So it has to be combination, third man combination, third man reception, trying to get someone and work on crosses.
Yes.
You know, the second half, the 3 crosses they put in, they look like they challenge the Dutch backs. You know, you don't have to be great headers at the ball, you know, but if you can get crosses in, something could happen.
Yeah. So let me ask you this. Do you think the fact that they lost one of the pillars in their midfield, Coyote, it affected and maybe he would have been tracking that player right there, and that could have been where the issue was. They lost him, and shortly after that, they conceded. The other goal also, part of it was from that side. Could it be the losing of those 2 players that really led to, we have Devon Porter also coming on, led to some of this happen? Like Coyote was in there directing and probably telling players where to go, where to be. He came out and they conceded. Sometimes when you look at it, do we think like a substitution like that may have in some way contributed to?
Yes. Because the second goal, it was a turnover that led to a quick counter attack that caused that goal. In having an experienced player on the field to say, hey, we are not going to commit to this because it's only 1 goal. We can find a goal. We don't need to commit everybody going forward. Just sit into that pocket. So if we lose it, we have that space covered. That space is occupied by someone where they can't get the ball into Memphis' feet. Yes. But I don't think on the first goal was just sloppy defending. Whoever was playing, because remember, the player who got hurt was playing on the more right side of midfield, right on the right side of midfield 3, and he made a run from the left side of midfield 3. So that solely responsibility is on that next 8 on that side to track that runner coming in. I think the first goal is tougher for an experienced player to organize it because it's a bang play. But the second goal, an experienced midfielder would say, hey, if I'm playing with Dale and Dale say, hey, Swibby, you need to drop because that space, they want to get that ball into Memphis' feet. You know, I would have to react and say, you know what, I got to cover that space, block that space, that ball don't get to Memphis. And if you get to Memphis, I'm double teaming, trying to get that ball back. So you're right, say that losing that player kind of caused them to open up a little bit. They might have younger players on the field, but you all know the whole thing about age and youth. Youth have energy, age have wisdom.
Yeah. The important thing he was doing in the midfield is, as a senior experienced player, was while they have the ball, he was being proactive to say, in case we lose it, we're going to be like this in transition and make sure we're covering every possible danger or situation. But when you have a young player, sometimes their focus is on when we have the ball. It's after they want to react when they lose it. But Coyote in there, he already been proactive. So in case we lose it, I know there is covered, and I know that we can stop the play or we can regain position right away. So losing him was a big deal in this game also.
All right, Mr. Porter, we have Mr. Porter who is back on with us. What is your assessment of the Senegal team, and just respond to that same question, and then we will take some time to talk about what we can expect given what we have seen from the solid defense played by the Dutch team. Go ahead, Mr. Porter.
It's ironic how this game reminds me of the Jamaica-Argentina game. That Senegal hold their own until the 80-something minutes. And before then, the interjection of Memphis, he's a present. When he comes in, it looks like the Dutch team was playing with 2 false 9. If you see how they set up, and he posed a problem to the Senegal team. Yes, I understand that midfielder that got injured, that comes off with the height and his presence, could have been there to help. But as professional footballers, you cannot allow that right channel to be open so that player can run onto that
Listen, let me just
ball.
hold on, Mr. Porter, because Dane has to go. So Dane, big up yourself. I'm going to pray for the United States people, so you won't be seeing him for that game. He's going to be in prayer and fasting for
Now,
them. So big up, big up.
all right, bless up. Respect. Thank you for having me. All right, later, guys. All right,
Thursday,
bless.
Thursday when the real World Cup begin.
Yeah, when World Cup start, me forward. All right, for more.
All
All
right.
right.
Yeah,
All
man.
right, then.
Go ahead, Mr. Porter.
Yes, but I think on the day, I think the better team won because I think the Dutch team is the better team on this day. You know, it's too bad that Senegal didn't get something out of it, but there's still more games to be played, and I think the next set of games for them is very crucial. And so, if they want anything out of this World Cup, they have to try and get something out of those two games, other two games.
Okay. All right. Mr. Swaby. No, Coach Swaby, talk to us. What do you think about? Because we're talking about Senegal, but at the end of the day, what about this Dutch team? What are your thoughts on them, given what you have seen? Do they stand a chance of progressing far and deep in this tournament, given what you have seen of them today? Oh, Mr. Swaby, step away. Talk to me about that, Mr. Porter. Do you think this Netherlands team, given what you have seen today, yeah, Senegal, they lost the game and stuff, but they were playing against a Netherlands team that seemed to be very organized. De Jong, Frankie De Jong in midfield looked very well. Memphis Depay, Gakpo, they have some good players. Dumfries, Ake, Delit. So they have some good players. Do you believe, based on what you have seen, they stand any chance of going deep in this tournament?
I see them going into the quarterfinals. You know, they have the quality to get into the quarterfinals. Beyond that, I don't know. It's left up to them because they are the ones that playing. You know, but if they want something out of this World Cup and want to be back in with a force in world football, you know, like the last time they went to that finals, you know, I mean, I think there are certainly qualities there. Their backline, you know, their backline is a good backline. It's as good as any backline in this tournament, you know. But I think what's gonna be problem for them is that they don't have that out and out number 9 that that people gonna say, wow, you know, they need that number 9 who has that present in front of goal that can score goals, you know, like in the yesteryears of Dennis Bergkamp, you know, them sort of players, Seedorf, you know, those type of players. They don't have that those type of players, the Marco van Basten, you know, but all in all, I think they're a good all round team and they can create trouble if they want it.
Yeah, so you're basically saying they don't have a wow factor.
No, they don't. They don't. To me, they don't.
Okay. Does that isn't this the Vanguard way?
Well, I probably would say that
This good
yes, you know.
tactical maneuvering?
Yes, I probably would say that, you know. I probably would say that.
Yeah, maybe because like I said that sometimes you can play team football where you're not depending on that one player, but that may be one pathway that they could go where it is about the team itself more than any one individual. I think that is one way to look at it. Maybe there's a high reliance on the system of play that they use and a trust in it, meaning like we can trust this system to bring us through because we don't have that, and maybe they have agreed that we don't have the wow factor, and because we don't have the wow factor, then yeah, let's build a team that is built around a system, and this system, we're gonna trust this system to bring us through. Because like I said, that there is no out and out modern day star on this Dutch team, except for Van Dijk. And people don't normally measure or gauge a team saying that they have the star defender so they can win the World Cup. They have the star defender so they can go very far. People don't normally do that, though. You know, when I talk about defense, it's always collectively. Like they have a good defense line, but a person will say they have a good forward. You understand me, Mr. Porter? So could it be that they're dependent on an entire system?
Well, if that's the way they're going to go, I mean, I don't think behind the quarterfinal is where they're gonna get. You know, after the quarterfinal, I think they will be going back home. You know, and are sitting in the stands enjoying the rest of the World Cup. Because when you look at teams, you need instrumental players. I remember that Brazilian team with Ronaldinho, Rabino. You have players who can pop up at any time, who can pull the strings. You have a Lionel Messi, in the Argentina team. You have a Cristiano Ronaldo in the Portuguese teams. And, if even look at the Ecuador team, you have a Valencia who I think is a goal machine. And he's somebody who is vying for this golden boots. If you give
Valencia,
him,
that plays in Ecuador.
Yeah.
You watch him against Qatar and believe he's a goal machine?
I watched him against Qatar, and I think he could have gotten a hat trick
against Qatar. And you can't use the match of supporter, man, respectfully, man. This man is a goal machine, man. Anybody play against Qatar is a goal machine.
Yeah, but listen, when you catch minnows,
Qatar is a letting goal machine,
Hold on, when you get minnows in football, when you get minnows, you have to stamp your class, and he did stamp his class yesterday.
Yeah, but then you have to look and see, because what if Gakpo play against them and score 4?
Well, I mean, it's football.
Yeah, you understand me?
And a given day. It's football and a given day.
Yeah.
But I think when it might be early and premature to say, but when you look at how World Cup always is, history always prevail. The big names, Argentina, Brazil, Germany, the France, they're gonna be there when it comes down to the nitty-gritty. These are teams with pedigree, and great players.
I want to see Enor Valencia against one of these other teams.
I would love to.
Marky, I do believe they have some good. Estupinian, I think his name is, good player at Brighton. Caicedo is also a good player. So they do have some good players. I don't know if they're going to be a threat going forward, though. Because I can still see Senegal going through. Though it will be very hard because they need goal scorer.
As a matter of fact, I have Holland and Senegal going through the group. I don't even have Ecuador going through the group.
Yeah, for the cricketing fans, I did tell you, people are saying that Poran has given up captaincy, and I did say that. So Demo is reminding me, but I did tell you, that I think he needs to give it up and focus on his cricket. And I think Ravman Powell should be made captain, but we will see. Yeah. But we have a stream, people, that is starting in 10 minutes. It starts at 1:30. And that is a stream that we're going to be covering the USA versus Wales game. Right? So in 10 minutes, we're going to end this stream right now. Yeah, I also saw an upset in this game. Upset, yeah, man. But it's an upset. Netherlands beats Senegal. Upset. Yeah. So, Mr. Porter, if you're not gone, you can also join us back on that one. Big up Owen Green saying that Senegal still going through. So take a little break, people. Eat some lunch. Come back 1:30 on I Am Sure Sports when we'll be doing a live watch along to USA versus Wales. Right? The thumbnail is up. Listen, people, I want to also comment on the thumbnails. What are your thoughts on the thumbnails that you have been seeing? You know, how are they looking? Are they good, bad, or ugly? Let us know. But before you leave, please ensure that you hit the like button, subscribe, share. All right, let's do that. Let's increase the subscription, the views, and the likes on the video. I am management. I want to thank Dane Richards. I want to thank Mr. Devon Porter, Mr. Huntley Swaby, who will be rejoining us. We have a next special guest who will be on for that third game. Can't tell you who it is. But I am management. This has been I Am Sure Sports. And I want to say to you, as usual, when it gets to this point, we are over. And we are OUT out of here.
Boom, check it out. I don't know it's Jason. I'm a represent for I Am Sure Sports. For the latest news and updates, check out I Am Sure Sports. Make sure you go to the YouTube channel, subscribe and share. Jason representing I Am Sure. I